Alright, I'm here at cheer practice, waiting on my daughter and her best friend to get out. In the meantime, update on the bike. I get a call Friday to tell me the bike's ready. So, I take off half day Friday, get somebody to drive me out to the Harley shop, which is roughly about 45 miles from my house. It's where I bought it, so I sent it back. It's where they replaced the stator and voltage regulator the first time. So now we're sitting here driving out there 45 miles. Took us roughly 50 minutes to get there. Traffic. So we get there, and my ride tells me text him when I'm sure the bike's ready to go, and then he'll leave. So that's what we do. I'm talking to him. Yeah, the only problem you had with your bike was you had some loose battery cables that was causing the problem. Said, the neutral wasn't in real good. We got 3 clicks on our wrench. Other than that, you're good to go. So we go to get on the bike. Can't find my radio faceplate because it pops off. Apparently they took it off when they washed the bike. I didn't put it back on. We found it, put it on. I get ready to leave. And I get about 10 miles down the road, check engine battery light comes back on. So what do? I make a couple phone calls while the bike's running, get my ride to turn around and come back, which he was already halfway home. And I drive the bike straight up into the service department, put it in neutral, put the kickstand down, fold my arms, look right at the guy, and wait for him to walk over to me after he gets off the phone. Mind it, I'm inside the building. He's on the phone. So, I got 3.5 inch Reinhardts, so it's not quiet. So he walks up and he goes, "Well, what's the problem, Mr. Warren?" I look at him and said, "I thought you said you fixed this." He looks down there, sees the check engine light, battery light on, and he just mumbled under his breath, cuss word, and we got the tech. Tech comes back and looks at me. He says, "Let me get my meter. It wasn't doing this when I was working on it." So he goes and gets the meter and checks it, and stator's grounded out. Now, this is the brand new stator they put on July 9th. And brand new voltage regulator. So I look at him and said, "What's causing this thing to ground out?" He goes, "Up. Bad stator, put in improperly." He goes, "Until I tell the apart, I really don't know." I made a couple of phone calls to some buddies of mine while I'm waiting on my bike to be fixed. And he has said the first question 2 of them asked him was, "The bike's been wrecked." And yes, the bike was wrecked. It was wrecked in 2014. I bought the bike 2020. This was not disclosed to me. I found out doing my own research. And then asked for service records, and lo and behold, another Harley dealer in the Metroplex had fixed the bike. They told him that I'll be chasing electrical problems the entire time I've had the bike because it's been wrecked. Now, they said there was no frame damage on the wreck. This title's not salvaged to my knowledge. So, I don't know what to do. I mean, if they put in a new stator and a month later it's shorted out again, or grounded out as they call it, that'll be the third time since March 29th. So I'm not quite sure how to handle the situation here. I mean, I've been told that other Harley dealers have had the same situation. They found out the bike was wrecked and they took the guy off the bike and replaced it with one a little bit better with the same price tag. So I'm thinking about calling my lender and letting them know, "Hey, I'm having some issues with this bike. They sold me a bike that had been wrecked and didn't tell me." But I mean, at this point, I don't know what to do. Am I going to continue to have electrical problems? I mean, this is the original thing went out with the speed sensor. They replaced that. Now the voltage and stator shorted out. They replaced that, and now it's happened again. So I don't quite know what to do here. So I'm waiting for the bike. I mean, I thought I was going to have it. We went to a bike night last night. A bunch of those guys are saying the same thing. So, man, they need to replace your bike. They need to pull this bike off of you and give you one, a different bike, because it's been wrecked and you're going to continue to have problems. So I've got 3 or 4 people telling me I'm going to continue to have problems with this bike. Said it could be something electrical within the system, within the frame. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. Oh, wow. It was late night last night. It's going to be late night again tonight. So we're kind of at a loss what to do here. I reached out to the general manager originally when I found out the bike was wrecked. He said, bike's fine. Not a problem. So now I'm starting to wonder if it's a problem. Starting to wonder if I'm going to be able to get this bike on the road and keep it on the road. As of right now, 4,000 miles, 3 trips to the shop. So I'm confused. Absolutely confused on what the hell's going on. You know, I understand it's a used bike, but I shouldn't have this many problems with the bike coming from a dealership. So, just a quick update. I was hoping to have it this weekend. I was hoping to have it for tonight, but apparently not. So, my journey into the biking world is continuing to suck because my bike cannot stay out of the shop. Hopefully I'll get it back sometime next week. I'll keep y'all updated on what the hell's going on, how bad this is going to be. Hopefully I get the bike back and I have no more problems with it, but I'm really running out of faith in this matter. So I sent it back to them because the parts should be warranted for free. And at some point, this thing becomes a lemon. And I've got to look up the lemon law here in Texas and find out at what point this becomes a lemon. So far, they can't fix a stator problem. So, we'll see. Guys, stay upright. Be safe. Peace out.